Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got... and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the two sides separated by the... is 1-0. De Ligt. To Martinez. Maguire. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. Ahmad. Great position here. Højlund! A real sense there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. What do you attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
The attendance
60
for
minutes
this
played.
match was 71,649.
Gets into some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United can start a counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer
So the
after
manager can make a
67
change
minutes
for the first time in the game here.
Number 11.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A case now of complete control. We expected better, and so did he. Maguire. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, and a second time!
Substitution in progress.
And that should get the job done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Menu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's in chance! It's bounced out!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There won't be another chance after this one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please put your hands together,
claiming the man
everyone,
of the
and
match
give our
award.
boys a round
And
of
there is
applause for
very
it.
little... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Scott. Semenyo.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ahmad. Zirkzee. And it's played forward. This might spell danger. Hoyland! And he's managed to get rid. He's got away with one there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ugarte. Bournemouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the shot! Hoyland gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Eva Nielsen played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Cook.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ouattara.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maguire.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kirkes. Aimed beyond the defence. It's an early cross. Onana catches it safely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. Smith spots it and intercepts. Scott. And the shot! In for the pieces! Just off target. Smith. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
71,550.
Here, it's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He won't be happy with that one.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Kepa is there to take. Well timed, excellent interception. Scott. Zirkzee. Howson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well cut out, no margin of error there at all. Ahmad. Zirkzee.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 10. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ahmad. Time is running out.
But hope is something you can always cling to.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Menu. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine interception. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ivan Nilsson. Number 11, coming on the field.
Ahmad.
Number
We are
26.
into overtime.
Bruno.
He has
Number
found the way
16.
through.
2 added minutes
question,
have
that's a
been
foul.
indicated.
Some resolute defending there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented...
Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. He could be in here. Real chance! Defence has got rid of that. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause.
Better timing was all that was required.
Anderson. Almost half an hour in now.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nottingham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Morato. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Ahmad, and he's picked out the run. Lovely feet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now Anderson, he's in plenty of space to take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Played forward. Hudson-Odoi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. That pass has been well intercepted. Gibbs-White. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
The attendance for this
the great
match
escape.
was 72,306.
Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
Morato. More and more pressure on the ball here. Williams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Menu. Anderson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the
Substitution in
level of
progress.
intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely weighted ball. No joy this time. Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Zirkzee. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted. Patterson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Menu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Harrison. Ndiaye. Well seen, saw that coming. Lobbed in behind. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ndiaye. And it's Doucouré. Thinks one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the action has already resumed here. Idrissa Gueye. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Doucouré, who's set up 1 goal so far. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a loose ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Towering header! It's loose, another chance! In he goes again! No mistake! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to
The
everyone
attendance
else's.
for this match
Superb.
was 71,898.
Everton go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Ndiaye. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is a great ball. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just about up to 75 minutes. Ndiaye. Doucouré. Doucouré! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it
Substitution on
won.
the field, number 16, Doucouré. Coming on the field is number 8. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Couldn't squeeze it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Harrison! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Betcher.
The changes then in
Number
quick succession.
2, coming on the field, number 9, Calvert-Lewin.
Gently done.
Number 18.
Time is
Young.
running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Harrison, and that interception was most necessary.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what the...
Up to meet it! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desired drive. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor.
Oh, Cuckoo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chalobah. No goals as yet. Played forward. Madueke. He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. He's one-on-one, great hit! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United
Draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho. Caicedo. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sancho. James. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, that's fabulous. Menu nicked it back promptly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernandes. Dewsbury Hall. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive
Substitution.
and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 72,360.
60 minutes played. Now it's Sancho. Palmer. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Palmer. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Lavia. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Madueke. Palmer. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Lavia is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Gusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So the manager can make a change for
Coming
the
on
first time in the game here.
Well, Well, his stamina
Number
was called into
15.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
4 added minutes has
You
been
wonder
indicated.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now who's going to be first to this?
And time is up.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun. Spaghetto! And now it's a race for the ball.
He's shifting through the gears here.
He's in plenty of space here. Garnacho, and he's managed to get...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
And just like that, he's into double figures now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
And the shot!
One but two. It is a dream start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now the finish! We've got a goal!
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maguire proves just a little bit too strong. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister, and that is played back to front. Robertson. Gakpo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just
Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Garnacho. Oh, perfectly measured that. That looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time. Menu. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's the end of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Number 18,
frenzied.
Gakpo.
It was unmissable
Coming on
and
the
it was
field
irresistible.
is
Forget
number
about the
7,
analysis on this one,
Luis
just
Diaz.
enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Look at it! Shutter! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's headed upfield. Szoboszlai. Bruno Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Just eases him off the ball. Hoyland, given the lift of his goal. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah.
The attendance for this match
Red,
was
nice interception.
71,550.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Real chance here.
Big chance!
That's going to go a long way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
Another throw-in.
Chiesa.
Robertson.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. That's Chiesa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked out brilliantly.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's
After
looking
73
safe.
minutes is...
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Mohamed Salah!
So the lead now is 2.
Mohamed Salah!
Look, it's a whole different ballgame now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Szoboszlai. Number 17,
He's in space and looking for
Coming on the
options.
field, number 19.
Can he spark a
Elliott.
counter here?
Number 66, Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had it nicked away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Oh, he's got a side of great chance!
Goal! Manchester United! And what a climax we have here!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United give themselves a chance.
Under pressure now, it's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Time added on, 4 minutes.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Keeper's dealt with that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat.